Fuck you. How's that butthole taste, kitty? What? Hold on, I need some dumpster gum. Some Tic Tac watermelon. That's just delicious. I would like to applaud my wife for being able to drive down the road with every light in the car on.
She tries.
Ah. 2 days in a row before 9 a.m. fucking Ricky has showed up. My mother showed up yesterday with some beers. Sat on the porch. I've essentially been sitting on the front porch in 90-degree weather for 2 days now. Anyway, we have not been dumpster diving in quite a long time, and I would fucking bet you there are a lot of you motherfuckers out there that want to see me go out and dumpster dive, because it's very rare that we fail at finding shit in the trash can. Because I go to trash cans on a pretty regular basis on my own. I was talking to Chef Mike earlier tonight from Dumpster Diving, Indiana. That's how much I've neglected my channel. That guy was a fan who watched my shit, went out and did some shit, and now has more subscribers than I do. But that's neither here nor there. Do you need money, dear? Okay. I'm going to sit here and talk to these people and make them watch the most obligatory thing they've ever seen in their life. About the change in the demographics here in Charleston. Like, Charleston has turned into a miniature San Francisco, in the sense that, like, the people with need have been ran out. The food banks that we used to donate to, they don't take shit from us anymore. And being a miniature San Francisco, it's turned into a whole bunch of people who live in houses that we can't afford anymore, that are like $900,000 to like $2.5 million, or that's the average house price. Somehow we found a place to rent that was reasonable, and we fucking moved. You guys saw that shit if you've been here. If you ain't been here, fair enough. New to my channel. But they've ran all the people in need out, and what's left here in Charleston are all of the fucking heroin junkies laying on the sidewalk, slamming dope in their veins. There's not a lot of need for food, but we're still going to go out this evening. There's a lady from a channel here that's local, that's like 5 miles from where I live, that's like Debbie something. I haven't got it figured out yet, who says that she can find somewhere for us to take our donations. So I'm going to trust when she says that she can find somewhere to take our donations, because it's not us. Because if you've been around here for a minute, I'm a pretty identifiable face. My wife's an identifiable face, and we've been in blue Subarus for longer than we can fucking remember. This is the life of the YouTube channel, the second blue Subaru. Life of our marriage, the fourth blue Subaru. So we're identifiable. The local people don't take our donations anymore, but we may have a lady. So we're gonna go out now tonight, and we're gonna take a look at our trash cans. And somebody once got offended when I said they were our trash cans. They're not our trash cans. We don't own these fucking trash cans, you fucking dickholes. Hey, good God. We don't own the fucking trash cans. No, you fucking short bus ass motherfucker. We don't own the trash cans. They're the cans that we have in the past been familiar with, but we're not familiar with tonight. Do you have a thought where we're going first, dear? We hitting diabetes, we hitting dookie, we hitting retail. What's first?
We're going to start with diabetes.
Okay, so from here I guess I will pause this video and then you will see a clip. First I should probably pick a huge fucking booger out of my nose and wipe it on the screen. And what the fuck? There are no shortage of African American gentlemen on mopeds at this gas station this evening. I generally ride to this gas station on a go-kart, so anyway, I'm gonna catch you up the block real quick where we go to the diabetes dumpster that we got a whole bunch of cold cereal out of last week.
Face wash?
Yeah, we got some face wash yesterday. Some Neutrogena, like $18 for a little thing. I used it and it sucks. I don't really have much else to say that's insightful at this point while we're inside of the car. There's 5 minutes and 59 seconds of your life that you will never get back, fuckers. Alright, so coming up around the back side of this grocery store. Been around for a little while. If my speech is impeded, I have gum under my tongue. There used to be a 40-yard dumpster right there that was all full of gnat infested just
I could smell the nastiness in the car.
yeah, it was fucking disgusting. It was a 40-yard dumpster of just rotten fucking produce. Now generally, here, stop. I'll go to the grocery store, which is over there, and then I'll walk out over here behind these bushes, and I walk down here every time I go to the grocery store. And perhaps I should film every time I walk back here when I go to the grocery store, but I don't. I just come back here because it's convenience. Now it's the next one. Go. I didn't have anything exciting to say, even though there's a fucking person there. I don't care. Alright. Holy moly, that's a lot of magazines. These fucking bags of drug bottles. No, nothing there. These might actually, well, here, hold up. Yeah, I've got a fire pit in my backyard, and something like that might actually work to light the fire pit. So I will pull this out of there, just kind of because fire pit. All right, get up in this fucking thing. Whoa. God damn it. Oh, I got fucking water in my socks. I got on my Street Outlaw socks today. My Big Chief socks. Oh, fucking A. Oh, there's a fucking spider web. I pulled those magazines out for fire starter. Oh, what is that? Those are no.
I'm not so picky, but
spider webs in my face. Don't need any of these magazines. This gloss shit doesn't burn. Oh yeah, you need some dope. We got some dope in a trash can. No. Alright, my socks are wet. I'm getting the fuck out of this trash can. Well, we didn't find fuck all in that trash can other than some paper. My socks got wet both above and below the shoes, which was fucking exciting. I thought about doing this video live tonight, but because I did the fire video the other night live, that pretty much used up my data, and I don't think I have any live data left. So we're gonna do this one canned, and it's whatever it is. But hey, welcome to Charleston. There's always a red light to sit at because it's fucking Charleston. That's exciting.
Yep.
I could show you that. Well, it didn't take like 11 minutes. That's fucking amazing. All right, on to the next.
Say you rowdy, if you rowdy. Say you rowdy, if you rowdy. Say you rowdy, so lucky y'all. I'm riding, say you rowdy. I'm riding up from a city that is riding. If you rowdy, I'm riding, say you rowdy. I'm riding up from a city that is riding. Catfish bitch. Lucky Charles with the forge. Hold up, wait, babe, get my life straight. Riding by the lake, double X's on my license plate. Bitch, I think that big bass, so they know I'm in the place. If they wanna hate, say it to my face then.
Alright, so here's a part of town you guys ain't seen since the last time I came up here, and I nearly puked because it was full of flies and maggots. At this particular trash can, the wife kind of sets me free like I'm a fish she caught and set back, and sends me to go look at the can, and if there's a whole bunch of stuff in it, she will absolutely come and hang out and help. However, we put together a bag full of bags, and she did not bring the bag full of bags. So I'm going into this trash can fucking blind and hoping that there's just some big bags full of shit in here. She doesn't have anything to say in defense. We left the bag full of trash bags behind, and I don't use gloves. If you're new to my channel, I don't use gloves. It's hard to run the camera using gloves. It's hard to pull shit out of trash cans using gloves. It's arguably harder to pull things out of trash cans using gloves than it is to come while you got a glove on your dick. But that's beside the point. Anyway, we gotta, I gotta make sure the door's closed. This shit's been broken for the last year and a half. This door is gonna fall on somebody's fucking head. That ain't working. I do believe this bullshit broken ass door is just gonna hang out for the moment. All right, turn the light on. Let's see. Empty Doritos, cardboard. There's an empty tote. There's nothing usable in that bag. Let me walk around the other side. Because I can. Now, those of you who've been around for a minute saw that at one point, right about there, I stuck my hand in human shit. That is way back, dumpster diving number 9. Yeah, there's a... hold on. That's a purse that my wife would probably actually carry. Set that right there. I don't know if there's anything else in that bag, because that bag's light. Let's see. I've actually been balls deep in this can on more than one occasion. That's not it. That's not it. This has got some weight, but what's in it? Yeah, it's empty cups. Jack Link's jerky bag, used fork. I don't see anything worth getting in here for, but I did find that. But what's inside of it? There's a disco ball and a journal. Well, dear, you're welcome, because that's a purse my wife will use. So that was sort of kind of a win. What's the wife think of that big old purse?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I will spray that down with some bug spray when we get back to the house, just to make sure. I will not go into details why we're worried about bugs at the moment. However, it is not bugs in my house.
Nope.
We are worried about. No, absolutely not. It's bugs at people around me's houses that I am worried about. However, that was a pretty fancy bag. It's got a disco ball inside of it.
I saw a journal note-taking thing, which I'm happy about.
Wait.
Oh.
Look at that! Straight out the dumpster, folks. Look at that shit. If the police are not going to pull us over, I'm sure by now they probably will. Hello, folks. We got a disco ball.
We do, but we also have an old lady trying to drive.
You can just hang that right. I pulled that straight out of the dumpster in that purse, and it fucking works. Well, look at that.
Okay.
Dumpster disco ball. That's a first for this channel. This is actually the 100th video for this. If you ain't been around for a minute, these bullshit ass garbage fucking videos. We hit 4,200 subscribers today too. So let's see. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, forgive the language, go fuck your mother. Subscribe to my channel. Let's see if we can't push to get 5,000 subscribers in the next couple of days. We got 4,200 today. There are people around me that have started channels because of what I did, starting a channel, and they have surpassed me in subscribers, but I haven't done shit for this of late. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you don't hit the bell, I don't care. You're gonna find my videos in due time, and only about 30% of the people who subscribe to this channel are actually gonna watch these videos, because that's how that shit works. So
The bell notifies though, right?
the bell notifies, but let's be honest, the 45 to 54-year-old woman demographic that my channel I mean, the 45 to 54-year-old demographic that this channel attracts, and I mean no disrespect, the majority of you ladies are probably sleeping when these videos come out, and you watch them in your own due time while you're out doing laundry or putting dildos up your butt or whatever it is you're doing. I am okay with that. Just do whatever you're doing over there, and that's fine. The bell is only going to notify you when the channel is live. And I do some live videos time and again. I used to do some live cooking videos, but I fucking despise the kitchen that I have now. And sometimes I get tired of answering the same questions like 14 fucking times. Like, I did a video a while back, and somebody was asking about putting a big planter box out. It was like, for like the 15th time, I had to say I can't put a big planter box out because the cats are going to shit in it, and the video went away. Anyway, you can subscribe there. I've let my P.O. box lapse, so I don't have one of those at the moment. That's a whole nother story, and it's a whole nother right. Where are we headed next, dear? Office Max?
No, we might as well hit the good old Family Dollar.
We'll go to the Haunted Family Dollar. And if you want to know why it's called the Haunted Family Dollar, there's 99 other of these dumpster diving videos that your ass needs to catch up on, motherfucker, to figure out why we call this the Haunted Family Dollar. Hold on. Alright, so given that the wife is driving, we're on a outback, scenic fucking back road excursion to come. We're coming in the back door of the Haunted Family Dollar. And again, if you don't know why this is called the Haunted Family Dollar, you got about 100 videos to catch up on. Let me see. We'll see if it even records. First of all, it smells like a pet store in here. Like, oh my God, it smells like used cat litter. Oh my God, no, it doesn't even smell like used cat litter. This smells like fucking old dookie in here. Now, I'm gonna walk around the other side. I see something over there, but depending on what it is, may or may not determine whether or not I take it. I see a bunch of greeting cards. What are they? For a wonderful brother. Well, my brother's an asshole. I can't look through all of those at the same time. That's funny. Let's see. Grab a handful of those and set them to the side, because those are... That's greeting cards. I'll set those right there. God damn, it smells like fucking dookie in here. Smells like doo-doo. Empty cigarette packs. What's in the Takis box? Oh, nothing in the Takis box. That sucks. Oh, there's a bunch of Father's Day cards, but good. Oh, I can't get over the fucking smell of fucking dookie in here. Look, I've been in a trash can when it smells like human shit, and it smells like human shit. What? That's just a stack of greeting cards.
Yes. No, I'm grateful. Thank you.
It smells like human shit inside of this trash can, though.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's got a smell like somebody who eats a lot of spinach and cabbage shit in here. Ah. Empty cigarette packs. Some more duplicate for a special uncle on Father's Day. Eat a fucking dick. Now, I'm good in there before I actually put my hands in shit. Alright, then we come up to this fucking miserable intersection right here where my mother works. This light stays red for like 8 or 10 minutes in either direction. This windshield looks like somebody took a dookie on it. A Burger King that's generally closed at 6:30 at night. Bookstore over there next to my mom's grocery store. I hear something with a good exhaust note. But we're gonna go up on this right here, hopefully to turn green because it's red all directions. All right. We're gonna go to Office Max, where we once upon a time found a brand new safe in a box. And again, if you're new to my channel, I got about 99 other videos for you to go watch where I have found the fucking world in these trash cans. Alright, I'm gonna catch you at the Office Max trash can. Alright, so you have to be somewhat reserved and stealth and in a relatively ordinary looking car like we are, which we are in a Subaru Legacy station wagon, Legacy Outback, coming around the back side of this place, because we're coming around the back side. But there's a security guard that works this particular parking lot, and you don't really want to get involved with the guy because he might call the cops on you. And I mean, the cops are not going to come, but he's going to write down your license plate, and you'll be documented in the parking lot, and that's an issue. When somebody has your license plate and your car information while you're in the parking lot, like, you may not be blackballed, but they might have your information. No, there ain't fuck all there. Now, I mean, at one point I took a bookshelf out of here, I took a safe out of here. But that side of the trash can over there is locked. Nothing there. It's a cardboard dumpster. If I had my truck with me, I'd probably actually take this one home with me. That's a nice pallet. That'll cut down and burn well. And I don't have any room for that in the back of the car either. You might see in one video there was a ladder there where I went up on the roof. Alright, so when we come even deeper around the backside, come around the backside here, and the good majority of these businesses have trash compactors, and which doesn't bode well to finding shit. Not a car you got to worry about. It's like a Toyota Camry.
I if there was
There's the police.
Alright.
I'm gonna put my seatbelt on and we're gonna keep driving. We're not gonna get into the Kotex can this evening.
Shit. Can't see.
That's the kind of driving that gets you pulled over, dear. I hope that
just continue for a few.
there's the police over there. They're still sitting over there for the moment. Please keep sitting there. Perhaps because we're in a Subaru, the police will just keep sitting. Yay! For once I've cashed in on white privilege. See, now here I was worried about the security in that complex. Jesus. And there was a city police there. And yeah, they didn't follow us. That was great. I don't need the police involved in digging in the trash, although it's completely illegal to dig in the garbage in this town.
As long as there's
It's
no
just
signage.
yeah, as long as it doesn't say no trespassing on it, you're completely fucking legal. But it's just nice to not have to deal with the police.
Choose your battles in life.
Absolutely. So the Kotex can. Why is it called the Kotex can? Go back and watch those other 99 videos and figure that out. We found a fucking case of sugar-free Red Bull in there at one point in the last.
Biggins.
Yeah, no, they were like 20-ounce cans of sugar-free Red Bull. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you up here around the corner. We're gonna go to World Market and hope that my arms, face, legs, and dick don't get bit up by ants, because the last time I was here, I lost use of my arms, legs, face, and dick for a handful of days because of the ants. I'm filming this like I'm in the passenger seat of a live PD car. There's a... Yeah. Filming this like I'm in the passenger seat of a live PD car. I'm starting to get the limited amount of time left on my screen here.
No.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so coming around the backside here, we had to make a turn. It was an unscheduled pit stop, as they say in the old NASCAR. Alright, World Market. We have not been here in more than a minute. We shall see. Hold on. If I see what I think I see, if that's what I think it is, holy moly. Now, hold on. It's not full. Damn it. I thought I was going to find beer in this trash can. That sucks. Looked like Newcastle. Alright. Whoa! Shit! Oh, wow. Look. Those would have been so great if they hadn't have dumped them all out, you fucking assholes. Well, that one's broken, but... Wow. Nothing in any of them. That was exciting. I thought I might get some free beer out of a World Market dumpster. That's been open and nasty. What is that? Oh, that's a unicorn missing a leg. I feel like I'm gonna smell like booze when I get out of this trash can. All right, so here's a hell of a pickle we're in. We can't get out that way. You look that way, we can't get out. We've painted ourselves in a corner behind the World Market and have to go back out the way that we came in. I mean, if I were driving, I would just run one of those cones over, but that's way too close to the sidewalk. Yeah, gotta back that shit up. All right, find you down the road at Michael's. See what a nasty fucking can that place has turned into, huh? Not entirely sure what those guys are doing, but they're probably having a worse night than I am. Now we're actually going around the front side. So this is a missionary position approach to coming up to the Michael's trash can. I have got little to no hope of there being anything in this trash can.
Worthy.
Yeah, no, there's never anything worth a fuck in this trash can, but
There was at one time.
Yeah, there was. There was all kinds of shit, but okay, so it's at least back in its hole. This is more of a monitoring the health and safety of the area.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
man.
glass everywhere.
I got shoes on, I'm good. Alright, so there's an Energizer display. Wow, that's... Look at this shit, man. How is this even... This is Michael's. Mind you, this place has a trash compactor and a dumpster, and this is all... You need to step back. That's all behind the dumpster. Mind you, I'm stepping on broken glass down here. Good God, man. They drink no shortage of soda. Now, but let me walk around the other side just to give you a scale of this. I mean, at one point, this trash can here was like out here behind where the car's at. I mean, how does that even happen? Like, this is fucking disgusting, man. What is that? That looks like insulation or something. But why does all of the garbage have to end up around the trash can? I mean, like, that's... What the fuck, man? If I'm not mistaken, there's some people living over here in these bushes. What is that? Now, that's the chair with a broken leg. This might actually be kind of cool if it were the other way around and like I had stuff to hang on it, but nope. All right. This may actually be my favorite dumpster ever.
Where is your hunting?
No, I've found model cars, I found Legos, I found all kinds of shit in this trash can. But I do believe at the end of this video, I may or may not have something to say about the future of dumpster diving in the city of Charleston. We will find out. All right. Let me hop out. You go park. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Elmo. Not entirely sure. That's actually a relatively decent piece of furniture, but I don't need it. There's a Keurig machine that I don't need. Let's see. Let me feel your boobies. Let's see. Let me go ahead and jump in here. Alright. Let's see. It's fucking hot tonight. I don't think there's anything there we can't live without. There's actually some of that left. Please take it. Excuse me, folks. You might wonder why I'm not in this can cutting wires for Bubbles. I don't talk to Bubbles anymore. Long story.
He made his choices.
Yeah. He made his bed, he can lay in it. That's actually kind of a, hold on. It's actually kind of a neat lamp. Might take that home and see if it works.
Does this matter?
I can fix that.
Okay, no,
Fix
that's
the whole
what
thing.
I am.
You need.
I'm good.
You sure you don't?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not trying to show your face, dear. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? Miracle Grow. I'll look at that in the morning. Welcome to Charleston. Whoa, shit. Step on that and it fucking breaks. Alright, so I broke that. What do we got? Wow, we got 7 as well. 7 liquid. You're gonna need to wash your hands after you touch it because it's leaking, but shit. Any idea what size that is, but purple pants. These clothes smell so bad. Stink like old ass. Wait. Look at that. That's a Dodge businessman, Mopar or no car. Bag of clothes. Let's see. It's ugly. I I don't think my wife's tits would fit in that. Sorry. I don't think there's enough hookers and blow in the whole area. Wait, no, that goes the other way. I'm sorry, that's got spaghetti straps. Nope. I don't think there's gonna be fuck all in there. It's too bad, because this trash can, what? Round up. Dude, this whole box is full of chemicals. That's a whole gallon of fucking Roundup. Oh my God, look, cutter. I'm sorry, folks. I like chemicals. I spray chemicals. Primer, what is this shit? Dawn Professional Heavy Duty Degreaser. There's 2 bottles of it there. Okay. I can get down with that. Sorry, I like fucking chemicals. Oh, I'm so warm. Alright, I think I've seen everything there is to see in here. Let me go see what's over by the recycle cans. Just slightly sweaty and covered in chemicals. What do we find? Cups, cushions, books. Wow.
Alrighty.
All the cans are gone. All their recycle bins are gone. Huh. That's interesting. But like, they used to have all kinds of recycle cans right there, but they're gone. What the fuck is going on down here? Hold on. Now I don't need any of that. What is this? Bastard Peter, Paul, and Mary. Crusade in the Pacific. Dude, I'm sweating fucking balls. Wow, that sucks. There used to be a bunch of trash cans there. Actually, maybe they're moved over here. Hold on. Nothing there. Ah, okay, so they're over here now. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nope. So, entire gallon of Roundup, a Miracle Grow kit. I'm not entirely sure what that does yet. 2/3 of a gallon of Spectricide, 2/3 of a gallon of 7. There's a disco light over here. Some greeting cards. This shit here, I'm curious. I'm going to have to read the label on that in the morning to figure out what that does. That may actually help my big ass yard. But Dodge tote bag and a wife purse. So, anywho, yeah. She just want to party. Anyhow, that's it for now. Fuckers. Alright, so here's the lowdown, folks. Charleston is becoming a really dirty, excuse me, really dirty, nasty city.
Unsafe.
We're getting to the fact that it's unsafe. It's turning into a San Francisco in the southeast. Hey, persistence. It's turning into a San Francisco in the southeast, and a good majority of the reason why we're not out doing this shit anymore is because, number one, there aren't any food banks in the area that'll take any of the food that we find. Because my YouTube channel it's been on the local news. It's gotten some notice. Because you guys are seeing it, everybody local is seeing it as well, and people know who I am locally. I'm that asshole that jumps in the fucking garbage. But with it becoming San Francisco southeast, there goes the cats. It's becoming a safety issue. And I'm starting to see more and more needles when I go out to the trash cans. And it's not safe for me to get into the trash cans anymore. And I understand that that's like the whole reason that all of you people who watch this channel are here. It's for me getting in the trash cans. But it's gotten to a point where it's not safe for me to get into the trash cans anymore. I may or may not get poked with a needle at any given time when I jump into a trash can. And some of you fucking people, oh, put some boots on, put some pants on, put some gloves on. I'm sweating through my shirt, and it's like 10:30 at night, okay? Any amount of clothes that I put on, unless I'm going to put on like a pair of welding chaps, are not going to help my ankles. They're not going to help my feet, whether I've got pants, I've got shorts on, anything of the sort. Like, it's not going to help. Charleston has gotten to the point where there are so many IV drug users and there's so many needles everywhere that it is not safe for me to get into the trash cans anymore. Like tonight there was the 100th time we went out to the cans, and I don't feel like it was even safe what I did tonight. Like I risked potentially jumping on top of a needle tonight, and that's...
You saw them.
Yeah, I saw a couple of needles, but that's beside the point. It's gotten to a point where it's not safe for me to do it anymore, and that's sad, you know. But it is what it is, and this is, you know, I've done a couple of videos like this in the past where, you know, it's the end of an era. Now this is the actual end of an era. From here on out, I will never be feet or balls deep in a trash can. Like, if I can lean over the side and pull something out at the diabetes dumpster like I do, okay. If I can find some shit on the side of the road, that works too. I don't think that I'm ever going to jump into a trash can ever again. Like, retail may be the end of the line there with the actual jumping into the trash cans thing, until I find that there's somebody back there fucking shooting dope. But we live in a world where it's not illegal to cook and shoot dope with needles anymore, and needles are just everywhere. You can thank your Democratic lawmakers for that. I try not to touch on politics much in this channel, but needles and left-wing politics go hand in hand, and if you support anything to do with socialism or fucking social welfare or anything to do with Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, needles. I don't give a shit if you don't like Donald Trump. that guy never had any business being president, but he won that popularity contest. So he's our president. Support him. You know, it is what it is. You always have to support the president. Doesn't matter if it's George Bush, if it's Barack Obama, if it's Donald Trump, or for fuck's sake, if Bernie Sanders gets elected. Got to support the guy. But if that end of the politicians gets elected, more and more needles are going to start being places, and it's literally like your children are going to get exposed to people with AIDS and hepatitis, and it's a fucking problem. And I'm not looking to get exposed to AIDS or hepatitis. So jumping in the trash cans here in the Charleston area, like, we've gotten to a point where we've got one of those apps here in Charleston where you can see where people have gone dookie on the sidewalk. And you can download another app to see where there's needles or there's people passed out. And it's become the San Francisco of the Southeast. Asheville's even worse. And that's sad. But it's the end of an era. You can't get in a trash can anymore without risking your personal safety. And my personal safety is not worth $9 worth of shit that I can get out of a dumpster. So it's been a really fun ride while it lasted. If there's some of you fuckers around that like my garden, my tomatoes, the stupid shit that I'm doing with tiki men with hard dicks, I got those. But I literally feel like this is like the end of an era for my channel, because the trash cans are not safe here anymore. So if anybody has a thought of what it is I can do with this channel, you can put that down there in the shit talking section. But I don't feel like there's a whole lot more to do here. My patience is worn thin, and my safety is more important. I would say like, share, subscribe, and I did that earlier in this video before I got to the point where I saw needles in a trash can, and that clip won't make it here. Point when you find needles. You got any thoughts on when you find needles? That's about when it ends. As far as I'm concerned, like, I don't care if there's $1,000 worth of Starbucks coffee in that trash can. Like, needles.
We'll drink our generic. It'll be all right.
Yeah. So sadly, I'm going to sign off here. I will do some live videos in the future. But dumpster diving it's no longer safe. And that's about it. Sadly, I found some chemicals tonight. And I hate to end this video, even though this is 8.5 minutes of your life that you're never going to get back. I hate to end this video because this is the last time that, and I've said this a few times, but this is like literally needles in trash cans. That's it. It was fun while it lasted, and I thank you guys for coming around and hanging out and doing what you have. But there's
no feed in cans. No feed in cans.
No, it's over. Like, it's not safe. So I'll see you guys in the funny papers, as they used to say. I'll see you in the funny papers, and you can lick these nuts. I'm out of here for now. That is the official end of an era. You fucking dick licking, donkey raping shit eaters.